What's up guys, it's Brandon Childs, and today we're going over a lower body activity called a single leg RDL. And this is going to focus specifically on your hamstring strength and flexibility while also challenging your balance and single side hip extension. Now this is one of my favorite exercises because it not only strengthens the hamstring through its complete range of motion, but it also teaches single leg balance and stability that transitions into fall prevention. It also teaches your body how to properly hip hinge and engage your glutes and hamstrings together when you're doing activities such as picking up heavy objects, walking upstairs, things of that nature, which is very important for preventing knee injuries from overworking your knees and your quad muscles and having an underactive posterior chain. So the first thing you want to do to set up is basically you want to initiate your single leg stand. Now I made a video on how to do this properly, so if you need help with that, you can go check that out. So once you get stable in your single leg stand position, you want to make sure that this hip is rotated forward like that to make sure you're nice and straight. You want your pelvis to be rotated up in the front so that you're not overworking your lower back, and you also want to make sure your shoulders stay back and down. You don't want to round in the front like that because then you're going to be straining your lower back. So once you're nice, stable, neutral position, the way you go to the next movement is you want to start reaching your leg back. You don't want to start at the top because essentially then you're using your upper body and not your hips and your glutes and hamstring. So reach your leg back like that. So as you start reaching back, you'll feel your glute and hamstring engage to stabilize yourself, and keep reaching this leg back. You don't want it close to the floor because then again it puts more strain on your back. So you want this leg to stay high. You want to also make sure that it stays nice and straight. You don't want it crossing your body. You don't want to twist to the side because then you can become unstable. So once you're nice and straight, you only need to go as parallel to the floor. You don't have to go farther if you don't want to. If you want to get an extra stretch, you can, but this is far enough. So just make that nice T position, and then as you go back up, you want to make sure that you initiate by pushing this hip forward. You don't want to extend your back to come up because again, you're working your glutes and your hamstrings and not your back. So push this hip forward as you pull this knee forward, and at the top, you should feel a nice strong contraction in glute and hamstring, which is going to help you strengthen those muscles to protect from those knee injuries. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions or requests, make sure you leave them in the comments so that I can continue to make content that'll bring out your ultra instinct.